Hello, welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Things did not go that well in the last episode. At the end there, we got slaughtered over and over. Let's hope it doesn't go so badly right now. We got one last fight to go through, and then we reach Nasana.
We've been spotted.
Care what you do, no one gets across that bridge!
Careful. Critical system damage. Rerouting power. Hostile forces have engaged. Critical system damage. Backup systems engaged.
Thank you, Garrus.
Careful. Collision proximity.
Isn't there anybody else down there? Where is everybody? Wasn't there supposed to be a Vanguard here? I saw 3 mechs. Where'd the other Vanguard go? Ah, here we go.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them!
Shields down. Deploying warp field. Weakening their integrity.
Are they all dead? I guess they are, huh?
Understood.
What the hell am I paying you for?
I'll tear you apart.
Where'd she go? Where is she? What's she doing? I don't have to face 2 at once. Why can't I cast?
Engaging hostiles! Mind over matter! Ugh. Deploy!
Coming!
You bet!
I'm sending in reinforcements.
Focus fire on my target!
I can't get a target lock on her.
I need backup now!
Why are you running in there, Mary?
Easy enough? Going down. Not a problem. This'll... Easy enough?
Where'd she go? Where'd she go? She just went right through the wall. Maybe she went... No? Where'd she go? She just disappeared, man.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
I'm not an assassin, Nasana. But I'm looking for one.
You break in here and decimate my security just to find the person who's here to kill me? What are you playing at, Shepard? What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
I came a long way to talk to you.
One moment. Prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
She certainly was wicked.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
You used me so you could kill her.
I needed a diversion. You needed to speak with me. You certainly fulfilled your end of the bargain. What would you like to discuss?
Someone's been abducting entire human colonies. We're gonna stop them. We already know the culprits. A race called the Collectors.
I've heard of them. Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I don't know that she's not happy about having an assassin on the squad. I don't think she's gonna be terribly nice to him.
I take it that means you're on the team?
I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Alright, we're up to level 21. Created Thane Krios for the team, but medically questionable unless mission is resolved quickly. Legal representatives dealing with public damage to Dantius Towers. What about the private damage? Got a sniper rifle, more submachine gun damage, that's good. 60,000 credits.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
I don't think I've ever picked the middle one. I think I'm gonna pick it. Or actually, I've never picked that one. Yeah, let's pick that one. I think that might fit. I don't know what it's gonna say, but let's find out.
You're here because I need a good gun. Cross me and we got a problem.
I came here to do a job for you. I didn't have to. And I can still leave. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
I think that line fit Shepard.
Jacob. We need him, but that doesn't mean I trust him. Let me know if he turns into a problem.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I don't know if Joker has anything to say about Thane or not. I think he does.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
So somebody should have a loyalty mission, and I think it's supposed to be Samara.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
A lot of women? Like you?
Men like Thane aren't really my type.
Someday you'll have to tell me what your type is, exactly.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way. Goodness, I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard.
We got both Paragon and Renegade for that, huh?
I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
That was the whole point of dinner in the first place, Kelly. I don't care about having an affair with you. I wanted you to take care of my fish.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Kelly, you just told us that. Concussive shots are extremely effective against enemy biotic barriers. No, they're not. They're terrible. Concussive shot is just an awful power.
Hey, Shepard.
Hey, Kasumi.
So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date. I thought she was coming on to me at first, but maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl.
Kasumi, it was just for the fish, that's all. It was just the fish.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardot Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
You're dangerous too.
As are you. But she is different. Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter, and faster. And she's been doing this for 400 years. She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
Didn't want to ask about their other children, because then you get this lore-breaking talk about there's only 3 Ardat Yakshi known, when there's a whole frickin' monastery full of these suckers. And that monastery is referenced twice in Mass Effect 2. Once by Patriarch, and once by that guy in the Zakara Cafe. So, I mean, it's not like there wasn't already references to this Ardat Yakshi monastery.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
And even in this Codex entry, if you read the Codex entry, it talks about an Ardat Yakshi spectrum.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Should we get into the Codex stuff? Yeah, why not?
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with them on Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Hanar are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
I love it. It rains every day. Everywhere on Kaje, it rains every day. You go to the North Pole, South Pole, the equator, go all over the planet, and it rains every day, everywhere on the planet. Ay, 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 ay. So it doesn't actually have a climate. It's just an atmosphere that's universally the same everywhere on this frickin' planet.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Well, that's good. Because otherwise, we'd have to kick you off the team.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
I don't think Tally's got anything more to say.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Alright, so Tally cleans engines, Garrus calibrates. Zaid, what's your excuse? You're waxing goddamn nostalgic, right?
Back for another lesson. Ever been to a Batarian prison? They don't trust you enough to sell you into slavery. That's where they send you. In there you got two choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit.
Keep that in mind next time in a Batarian prison. I think I'm probably going to choose the kill everybody between me and the exit option. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright, well, that's enough for this episode. I think in the next episode I'm going to go to Tuchanka and go shopping. But until then, have a nice day.